Okay, this how-to video is going to talk about how to use the Route Vision command inside the Cadence PCB tools. So what is Route Vision? It's a graphical representation of the screen that will change colour and allow us to look at certain rule checks on the routing of a design. It's available under the display menu, so display and then vision manager, and then we get this vision pane that we can kind of dock on a second part of the screen, and you'll see the screen kind of changing to this kind of grey mode or bluey mode for me to dock the panel in if I wanted to dock the panel in there. I can dock it so it's tabbed with the other vision managers, or I can take it onto a second monitor. So we'll go from no vision to effectively Route Vision. There's also a placement vision. There is a video showing you that on this YouTube channel, so please check that out. But Route Vision is the one we're going to check today. So we can set a colour for the different options by just right clicking the little coloured swatch and choosing the colour that we want. I'm going to leave yellow as the default for that, that's fine. I can look at a log file and actually get it to log the different issues for me as I go along, and then I can then go and configure, which will show me the different options. There'll be a graphical representation and some text telling you what each mode will do. So there's a parallel gap less than preferred, non-optimized segments, uncoupled differential pair segments, non-ideal pad entry, 90-degree corners, min mitre corner size, min segment arc length, min arc radius, and non-arc corners. So you can turn some of these on as required. I'm just going to go through maybe the parallel gaps, the 90-degree corners, and the min mitre corner size. We'll click OK, and then you'll see actually I get some of these actually changing colour. So I've got a few segments with some issues up here. So what I want to do is maybe go and look at these, but I can also adjust the values here. So the parallel gaps less than 0.2. 0.2 is being quite generous, so maybe let's just drop that down to 0.1. My 90-degree corners are on. My min corner size, I'm just going to say maybe 1 times the width of the C line. So that would then give me maybe a few more issues, which I'm starting to see over here. So let's zoom into some of these issues, and if we actually hover over these in the correct application mode, so general edit mode, it's telling me I've got a parallel gap less than preferred. So I probably need to just slide these apart to meet my rule, and you can see as soon as I do that, the DRC, or effectively the track, changes back to the default colour. So I'm now meeting the constraint. If I put these too close again, I'll get the DRC. Keep them apart, I don't get the DRC. Same issue here, maybe inside the tracking. Yeah, that's fine, I can meet that constraint, that's good to go. Let's zoom in some of these corners. So I've got some corners that may be a little bit too small. Make them a little bit bigger if I can. Let's just slide and then turn off the enhanced pad entry. Yeah, meeting that constraint, that's good. Same on here. So you can just work around your design, maybe just increasing the corner sizes to meet the constraints that you've got. Because it's an active colour or an active DRC, the colour will change to normal when you're meeting the constraint, and you're good to go. And it can save these kind of manufacturing issues. They might cause you some acid traps, they might cause you some manufacturing issues, but it's good practice to just kind of have a look at some of these settings and see what they can do to meet the rules that you need to do to make your boards as reliable as possible.